is unfortunate. You've just been asked a very simple question.
Just as I've asked you.
Also, your party, I say Ghana. So what has MPP got to do with current cocaine? What about JB Dankwadi? What has JB Dankwa got to do with the cocaine? Cocaine areas here.
If you're Santini NDC, Amanyo Kunoba Bemuno, Ubina Kana said they are still in campaign mode. Just say, and 1 year, say Omugusuru Monsa, Etne, Abaye, Equemwa Bra, Omosha Ghana football, say Omuo, a year, and to 2 years, Omulibibu Quem, Amabibia, Akosu Juju, Nano pay. Ewo peace dumedie so ana Collins Adomako mensa mrahye bedwani ma fida abato mpesua so ene eye Mr. Yao Tano atena sia jese ono no unhu de oye odane in a way no they also shifty blame egu na nado dan kwa kofa na ban so no say bo eye MPP so bo ewo niam bebira entwa emfata so munku na atwe o man ko akire ene nsem bebira no pay Collins Adomako be fitina so jese one fans pe the General Secretary for CPP wadane no ho dua broni ene we CPP General Secretary ochina oye NDC ni aje say also pananado yie ewo ahomatrufo bi obepie so the MPP ateki note no pay Collins Adomako esane jagu so ewo this kind of abejebresi kakum
I am very disappointed this morning.
Oh, are they?
When meaning Mr. Yao Tano for some time. I think I can call him a friend.
Yeah, sure.
But my observing right after the elections, the commentary on my political party. So by radio, Sunoko TV, so the kind of language we use, especially even to our former president and the political party I belong to now, and very, very unfortunate. And I pay simple question we say. Very simple question about an issue concerning an alleged cocaine money laundering. Also Ghana, according in MPP. This is his answer to a question about money laundering and cocaine. And that JB Dankwa, the antecedent of my political party, Ghana according abedu bebe drone. This is his response to a simple question of cocaine and money laundering happening within just these few weeks. Okay, so I'm on Crawford. Sam Crawford, this is your answer to this particular question. Media A, B, and I mean to me reply in the same manner. But I can tell you, say, the political party I belong to, we are also observing you. A, B, will be the person will respond to you in equal measure. A very simple question. I realize that even the host, Cardinal, tries to do push you back to the topic at hand. What's the idea? Mamenka? Say MPP, the party I belong to. Oh, by my history. Today you are sitting here and all the time you are speaking as an NDC member, speaking for the government. Do you want us to go into the history of how the NDC was formed? No, but it is unfortunate. You've just been asked a very simple question.
Just as I've asked you.
Also, your party, I say Ghana.
So just as I've asked you.
I don't speak for NDC.
Yeah, but your actions and all that you are saying now leads credence to that fact.
Great. Point noted.
What has MPP got to do with current cocaine? What about JB Dankwadi? What has JB Dankwa got to do with the cocaine? Cocaine areas here. Okay. Any money laundering, what has JB Dankwa got to do with it? No, but it is unfair.
Matthias here. Point noted.
How can doing that kind of thing?
Now address the substantive issue.
It is unfair.
What I wanted to quote.
It is unfair.
Okay.
It is not fair.
Marty, so address the current issue.
One man, you know, we have very, very good relationship.
Honorable, Debbie,
but don't go that way.
Because you see,
Don't go that way. And a youth tradition, vow propaganda.
You see, this particular
the political party I belong to.
This type of propaganda.
This kind of and you are saying, say, what is happening now is because of the history of my party. Tracing it to JB Dankwa, vow propaganda.
I was going to read the letter he wrote.
And you are supporting Felix Kwacho Fosu, a government spokesperson who is bold to call a member, a third-time member of parliament, as a clown.
Now,
what kind of is this?
And to be a very no for banner. Thomas Mother Cabra who is
no, who supported this kind of statement from the government spokesperson, the customer president.
What did he do?
He called he called a clown.
You don't find it a problem.
You don't find it a problem.
I have not sat here to speak about clownish issues.
You mean clown?
He called a clown.
Wow.
It is still on his X page. He called the man Osofu Meko and referred to him as a clown.
I spoke to the statement that he made.
And this is part of his statement. This is the statement coming from the government spokesperson. But if a member of parliament, I'm making allegation, your response to him is, "Oh, a clown."
That is not coming from me.
And you are here supporting him.
Have I supported him making a statement, so be a clown?
Is that how to speak as a government spokesperson?
No, I haven't supported anybody. You are
speaking for the president.
We issued the word clown to Obi.
Let's be making allegation. Also, a clown. Now, the statement at airport for now. Listen to the airport company. The attention of the management of Ghana Airport Company Limited has been drawn to media publication making false allegations concerning the involvement of Ghana Airport Company Limited officials in passing false information to one Reverend in Tim Fodjo. Airport Company, Omunim in Tim Fodjo. You are referring to a 10-term member of parliament, a ranking member, to one in Tim Fodjo.
No,
what kind of behavior is this? What kind of behavior is this? Arrogance all over the place.
Now
substantive matter. I did. Look what substantive matter. When you are referring to JB Dankwa, what has JB Dankwa got to do
all this time? Digressing.
What has JB Dankwa got to do with this?
When the host told me to come back,
what are you talking about? I come back. What do I do there?
Until he tells him,
what has JB Dankwa got to do with this particular matter?
You see, I am saying, when it comes to propaganda,
what propaganda?
Truth, gentlemen. Truth here. Gentlemen. Now, yeah, Sanitano, meba. Honorable, Collins, Pamcho, meba. Yao, Nyamutre. Collins, Numsio, member is here, no what was, meba, Numsio. Yao, honorable, Collins, who of you? Who of it? Me person, Brafom Kakramame. Why? Brafom Kakramame. Okra would me a friend say, me no unfinished business work. You do the Numsio. Moment special members is here what temperature members is here. Yehovah Mary Christ. I'm unfortunate. I think Yawasani Tano is becoming unbecoming. Abba of Ayapa. My name is Sammy from Ebuakwa. Okay. Okay. Yawasani Tano. Yeah, they say you are becoming unbecoming. Yeah, that for this. Not only okay. Sampai. Well done for Sampai. Tell your Sanitano to be mindful of certain lies he spews about the MPP. Who does propaganda more than the NDC? And wasn't the CPP and NDC that had or have propaganda secretaries? Okujetwa Blakwa and others wrote several letters to IMF. By the way, the vile defense makes some of them very unpatriotic citizens is amazing. Asani is grieving more than the bereaved. Hey, ya ubebru sampai. Or say ya ubebre pa. Musa Abatwa Asanwase says, Nana can say it is interesting that Atika Mohammed's analysis seemed to be disregarding the concrete statement issued by the institution responsible for Kotoka International Airport. The comprehensive responses from the management should be enough to put these claims to rest, instead of courting support for Reverend Intim Fodjo's unverified allegations. Atik should be urging him to present solid evidence I call on the security to compel him to provide evidence or arrest him immediately. We Musa Abatwa ena odi we so e free asawase a ewo Kizai ye ka Kizai dia me no na rasta nyanim se e Kumase ode ebae ya Asina Tano is a fine gentleman, except to say that his choice of words on Kukuruku has just been bad. Oh, yeah, you could do better. Manful and what do we free IPT ewo esueboa ede ebae. Mame Addo says, now we have the real propagandists in government, so ya Asina Tano should understand that Mame Addo simply called open and close. And what they ebae. JB in Ensawam. JB, all the message number, but there is no way I'll read. So I wouldn't who him send is here, Jumano Hanti. Nya there, a message no. My kind said they hold the buy and but I appreciate the fact that what the message. Abba, Yami in Shroud Papa. I'll say, Nana Akasi, you don't read my charts, but I pray you well this morning. Tell the gentleman speaking, Asina Tano, to stop talking and rather bring out the CCTV footage and not videos on cell phones to bring finality to the saga. Secondly, kindly tell the president to stop their hawks from attacking Honorable Intim Fojo left, right, center. My name is Nana Bujay, aka Chief Constable. Okay. Even this one, I am sure you will not read. Nana Bujay, unfortunately, I have read this one for you. Honorable Rasta. Rasman.
Come now.
Yes, man. Pacho sita makros mamenenko. Yao jai de oyen.
No, that's something can be.
Jai me pa. Ubi o habi mi se me ye gisa wo.
You but.
Honorable Rasta.
Nana anope me pesa be kasa bebre. And team for the issues about the president rightly, and I supported the president, so I say all the security agencies know and come together to assist in the investigation. Mr. say Obibia President Direct TV Efan Hubiano quickly should link up with the Reverend. It is not palatable, say, even discussions about cocaine. The image portray the country as a Ghana no dia efe into Mr. say you know be calm me down and let's see the way forward and I'm that's it.
So me dance papa the ever
Debbie.
That's all one. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. But I ora mention the onga. Debbie man can asem pacho jaisa. Atik Mohammed in the studio this morning. Asina Tano and our Collins Adomako Mensa MP Efija Kwabre no Penfui ena ewo ha say I think in the next 5 minutes my minche the opposite
Medium me beka galam say any deportation who has this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is a sector Mazda works in very effectively. I don't think say I quite say oh yamma monko yan repatriation mom yamma repatriating crofwa omunya Ghana for muye small scale mining. In the first look, there are two layers to this. In the first instance, we are non-Ghanaian. You are in fact you are barred from ever doing small scale mining. That's one. Two, we are mining so there are laws and regulations governing say ufaso and if you offend any of the regulations and our laws now mrano so echre kwaya said ufaso. Now if you read the Minerals and Mining Act as amended, Act 703 as amended in 2019, look, we amended the law to increase the penalty units for people who offend the Minerals and Mining Act.